This video is the real story of a mother whose daughter was taken away from her by the government. Let's call the mother Kelly in this video. Kelly is a vulnerable woman. Kelly reminds me of a high school student I once knew. Let's call her Kim in this video. Kim was brought up by her grandparents. She had been raped multiple times by different perpetrators at different times. She could not drive. She could not hold a job. She even found it difficult to be at school, so she was preparing to switch to distance learning when I met her. She had a boyfriend, but she had a tumultuous relationship with him because she kept on accusing him of not loving her, not caring about her. Kelly is similar to Kim. Like Kim, Kelly's entire life is a story of neglect, exploitation, and abandonment. Like her, Kelly struggles with inner demons. Like her, Kelly has a borderline personality and suffers from PTSD. That means Kelly fears being abandoned by people so much that she makes it happen. She causes people to abandon her. Kelly also has agoraphobia, which means that even walking in the street can be scary for her. Because of her traumatic life experiences, Kelly finds it difficult to trust adults, and instead seeks refuge in children and animals. She has held jobs in daycares, schools, and animal shelters before. Kelly has several emotional service animals. At the time of her court case, she had 5 pets, 2 dogs and 3 cats. One dog was meant for protection and for making her feel safe. The other dog was meant for mobility assistance, because Kelly, on top of everything else, also suffers from a traumatic brain injury. As for the cats, they provide Kelly with emotional support. They calm her down and sleep with her at night. Kelly's family got disintegrated when she was very little. She has never got married. Kelly tends to fall for the kind of men who abused her in the past. Kelly gave birth to a girl when she was 41. The girl's father was not even present for the delivery. So Kelly started to raise her daughter by herself. She was living in a house owned by her father-in-law. That is how she refers to his daughter's grandfather, even though she never married her daughter's father. Kelly's troubles started when someone reported to CPS that her daughter had bruises. CPS to this day has never accused Kelly of abusing her daughter, but CPS suspected the father bruised her daughter because he was a drug addict, had criminal convictions, and was abusive to Kelly. CPS investigated Kelly and her daughter's father for 2 years, scrutinizing everything about them. CPS made everything about Kelly out to be an issue. They said Kelly's house was dirty and cluttered. They said there were too many animals in the house. They said Kelly's house had animal dander and smelled animal urine and feces. At that time, Kelly had around 15 pets, because her father-in-law's property, where she was living with her daughter at the time, had 4 acres of land. So they accused Kelly of not providing her daughter with sanitary living conditions, and of prioritizing animals over her daughter. But the court has photos of Kelly's house that were taken by CPS staff, and those photos depict normal living conditions. I also met with Kelly in person a couple of times and did not witness any issues with personal hygiene. CPS also blamed Kelly for putting her daughter in danger by maintaining contact with the abusive father. Kelly ended up breaking up with her daughter's father after he walked out of a meeting with CPS. But CPS played the abusive father card against Kelly till the end, even though the father was only abusive to Kelly a few times, but not to his daughter. Even when Kelly just had a video call with her daughter's father, she was accused of traumatizing her daughter. Even CPS' own court witness, who is a domestic violence counselor, testified in court that Kelly cannot sever all contact with the father when there is a child involved between them.